and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go! 70, 68, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, so you got to find a way to execute.
Here's a quick play to the left, and they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions. Dragon 6, 18, Warriors 70.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Again, Daniels to the air. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
Receiver in motion, going left. To the air again, Daniels. Steelers bringing pressure, no place to go, down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 79, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Probably testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Steady.
3rd and long for Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready.
He'll go quickly to the right. And the earlier aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Right to the air, Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. His first throw is an interception. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Bobby also a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
16 yards. And the Dolphins.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
This is Cox going right back to Andrews. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Prager on to send it away. Ty Chandler to return. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Steelers take over a 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 from the 32.
11, 18. Here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. He's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a 1st down.
11. Close.
Steelers.
Burrow from the gun. On the move, past the 40. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Steelers first down.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
We're good.
Offense to the line fast.
11 yards. That's another Steelers.
Working inside the red zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Von Bell takes it away. And the Dolphins are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
set to go now from the 35.
18 Rattler. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Next team. Trap 50. Trap 50.
On first down, here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. Dancing past him. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They strike for 23 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Now.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Miami.
18 Cardinal. 18 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
70 Simple. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Pioneer.
Second down and 10, Daniels. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Got 11.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He will be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to you.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
Line, ready?
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
On the pistol. Here comes Pacheco. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. One after from Carlson is up and going. And the Steelers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And He fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Pass to 60, pass to 60.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
3, 3. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 75, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Bourne will go in motion left.
Ready?
Daniels now. The left side caught by Andrews. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
19, 18. Trap 60, trap 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Daniels is going to throw again. Throw is caught by and he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Daniels on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions, go! 70 Lions, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
Throwing now, Daniels. This is brought in, big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
First and 10
Back to
at the
60. Back to
21-yard
60.
line.
Go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and Jigba brings it in. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hot 70. Hot 70.
Again, Daniels to the air. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Prater on to send it away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Making some progress here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Gun. Stop.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Second down run by Pacheco. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. To the right and wheeled in by Downs. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game in the first half. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 14. Daniel Carlson.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Daniels. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hey!
3rd and 1. Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it.
On the jump!
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
72, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 76, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. He throws deep to the left side. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Steelers tie this game at 21.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Okay, ready?
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Personal leading. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18, Warriors 17. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Andrews has it, working downfield. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And that is a Dolphins 1st down. 2 set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
Cut 19, Cardinal. Left thing, 70 reps, 60
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
1st down. A gain of 22 yards.
19, trap 50, trap 50.
1st down.
18 Rattler, 18, 5 in. 79 Bronco, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Got for big yards on the right side. They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To the air again, Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
60 Bison, 70, come on, 19 Lions, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. Mustang 19. Go.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
It's good set. Ready? Rise up. Start.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
11.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Free play here. Let's see what he does. It's downfield. He's got it. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Right, 12, 11, MT, tank. 11, MT, tank. Start.
Burrow from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So it'll be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third down, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So that brings up fourth and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here we go. 180.
Trying for it with Burrow. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Start.
From the red zone now. Gets down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches.
Get set.
It's second and
180. Start.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Harvey now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's back to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a lead on the final play of the half. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
28.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Chandler now on the return. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Gun, 12.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Steelers.
They'll run Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this defense is holding up. Had somebody ready to knock it away, and that's going to force third and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Now Daniels to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Catch.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Seven Pirates.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith-Njigba. So now it's going to be third and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Daniels throwing on third. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Steelers 28. That's Raiders set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Chandler now on the return. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. 180. 25. Stop.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. That's completed right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Cowboy 80. Come on. Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rebels. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, that's the run.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Chandler now on the return. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. And goes to the hurry up here. Back to Pacheco here on second. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
11 MC. 11 MC.
Good for a Steelers first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. Down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Steelers.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 Thomas.
Steelers first.
Burrow now on first down. He's got it at the 5. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Steelers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Harvey now to return it. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's going deep. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
On the go.
Defended by Brandon
18 Cardinal, 18 Everett. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
To throw, Daniels. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the gun, again to Etienne. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
brings up second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Daniels back to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. They're gonna move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Etienne on first down. The stop is made just a couple of yards shy in that end zone. Working quickly here.
77.
First down. First and goal.
Etienne has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Steelers 42. Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On first down, here's Burrow. Caught, nice game left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Offense to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
Back now, pressure coming. Andrews has it, working downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
35-yard line.
Ready, 60, Panther to 6, 18, Pioneer. 60 Vikings.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Dolphins have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Coastal, down you, trap ball 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, here's Daniels. They did it! He made the interception! Max Melton with the INT! And the Steelers have some new life in the fourth! Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Running is Pacheco. That's right. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Forced that to his right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Here we go, back. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Hawk, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Get it. Go.
ETN gets it on the draw. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw is caught, and that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
19, 18, Hawk, 70, Hawk.
Here's Daniels. Got his man. It's Golden. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's another
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll run, ETN. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. He gets it again. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Hold the check.
defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. A very short kick here from the right hash.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sidelines to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On the return, here's Gibson. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
12, 12, 12. Let's get set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Gun. Stop.
He's got more once again. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 50-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right shot.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
11 empty. Here's 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Hey, can.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trail by a field goal. All set to go now from the 35.
11 empty. Take. Here we go. Stop.
First down carry for Pacheco. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers jump in front late. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
18 cut, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
At the 37-yard line.
Top 60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Style right by Golden. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. 18 Runner. 18.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
First down, Dolphins.
Cougar 19. 18. 5. Dragon 60.
Motion the slot man right. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Again, Daniels to the air. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Red. 60 Vikings.
Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Daniels is going to throw again. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left!
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Steelers, 63.
Prager on to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Sahan. 180. Sahan.
Burrow to the air now. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. Space on the right. He's got room. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone. they're going to be right back here, playing for a spot in that conference championship. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.